we have covered till now is the qualification and outcome of nursing, entry requirements of diploma of nursing, and also we have covered the migration requirements for the nurses and the community work. So now we are moving towards the advanced diploma of telecommunication and engineering requirements. I'm just holding on for a minute and I am coming. Yeah, so advanced diploma of telecommunication and network for engineering. So this is the basically role which reflects the technical specialization with the high skill level of knowledge and in telecommunication sector. So what is happening? So basically the person who is interested in the telecom side and networking side are basically more into it. So the major focus on this course is design and implementation of the networks and also the implementation of the technologies and managing the optical and wireless networks. So this is the background of the course, basically, that what course is about. And for the course, the requirements of the entry is overall 5.5, no band less than 5 each. So the skill assessment of this outcome for this course will be a network planner, which will be done through Engineers Australia by preparing CDR reports, which will be in detail taken later after one more slide by my migration agent. So we will see the similar other course, which is specialized with civil and construction. So civil and construction is again the same. It's an advanced diploma of civil and construction is again a professional course. And in that course also, the person works closely with the civil engineer and works on the designing and also the complex projects on the construction side. So the person who is interested in more in construction or maybe drafting of designs and working on the designs basically prefer this course. And the outcome after this course is again assessed using Engineers Australia, and we get the outcome of civils drafts person. So in the next slide, we will talk about the skill assessment for both the occupations, advanced diploma of telecommunication and advanced diploma of civil and construction. And it will be discussed by Rupinder further on this slide.
So for skill assessment for both of these occupations, the skill assessment body is Engineering Australia. So no work experience is required for both of these qualifications. To get your skill assessment done, we can simply apply with the Engineering Australia. With some providers, we have to provide 3 CDR reports, 3 project reports. While with some education providers, we do not need to provide even any project reports, and straight away we get skill assessment done. Their basic requirement is 6 in each in hours or equivalent. And as mentioned here, the outcome we get in telecommunication is telecommunications network planner. And in civil construction, it is civil engineering craftsperson.
Yes, exactly.
So when we can move to the next slide, please.
Yeah, so in this slide, we will be discussing the other courses that are the trade courses. So everyone here needs to understand that there is a difference between the trade courses and the professional courses, which we discussed in the previous slides. So that difference will be analyzing and will be explaining you in the last slide. So most hot popular trade courses at the moment, and as per our forecasting, that will be popular for PR pathway in coming years are commercial cookery, automotive, carpentry, patisserie, and wall and floor tiling. So
Automotive also.
Yeah, automotive is there.
Automotive.
Yes, commercial cookery, automotive, carpentry, pastry, and wall and floor tiling. So commercial cookery gives the outcome of chef and cook. Automotive, automotive gives as a basically motor mechanic. Carpentering is given as a carpenter, and patisserie basically has a pastry chef. And wall and floor tiling is again the tile maker or wall maker. So that are the basically the outcomes which you will get after the course. Okay, and all the questions which you guys are having, I'll encourage that we will definitely discuss everything after the end of this PPT. Just let us finish the presentation first and we'll move further then. So yeah, and the entry requirements for the trade courses is again overall 5.5, no band less than 5 each, and anyone who has completed year 12 can get enrolled in this course. Course length and duration is basically for 2 years, and after 2 years they are eligible for 2 years of post-study graduate visa, where they need to work on their job ready program and need to sort their permanent residency, which we will discuss later by Mr. Rupinder in detail. So I already covered the entry requirements for the trade course. It's very easy. Overall 5.5, overall 5, no one less than 4.5, and you can get successfully 2 years of TR after finishing this course. And you just need a year 12, which from maybe from overseas or maybe from Australia, anywhere, just a year 12 certificate to get enrollment in this course. So yeah, this is what I was telling exactly about the difference between the trade courses and profession courses. So this basically will be presented by Rupinder. He will exactly help you out with what's the job ready program, how and what is the requirements to complete job ready program, and why the professional courses, which we discussed in the starting of the slides, are more better than the trade courses, like because you don't need any job ready program, you don't need anything, and the difference about it. So he will be taking from here onwards. Thank you.
Yes, so all these courses which we just discussed, they are all wet courses. When we say wet courses, basically means they are certificate, 3, 4 diploma or advanced diploma courses. But within that, the difference between trade courses and these professional courses is that these trade courses which we discussed, cookery, automotive, carpentry, painting and decoration and all these, you have to go for a job ready program. And when we say job ready program, that means that after finishing these courses, you have to get 1 year full-time employment. And that full-time employment is monitored under Trade Recognition Australia, TRA. And that job ready program can be done only under visa subclass 485. There are a few other options also, but most probably it's 485. So this is the requirement of these courses. So 2 year study and then 1 year of job ready program. These other professional courses which we mentioned, telecommunication and civil drafting, in these courses, no job ready program is required. After finishing the course, all you need to do is just submit the project reports, the projects you have done in your study, and straight away get skill assessment from Engineering Australia. So this is very, these are the courses which save your time, efforts, job ready program, and everything. Straight away you get skill assessment done. All you need to do after that is meet the state requirements and then apply for the invitation.
Okay. So thank you so much, sir, on this. And now I will recommend, I'll ask you guys if you all if you all have any queries or any questions related to this courses leading to the PR. So we can discuss that, like migration pathway with this courses, if you have any sort of queries or questions on that. So we can help you out, because today's session is only focusing on this courses leading to the PR. So now migration agent Rupinder Nafra will take each questions or from each of you, if you guys are having, and he'll help you out with that. So one by one, you can raise your hands and then we can take one by one questions, please. Or else you can chat box as well, not a problem.
You can text.
Hello. I just have a question.
Yeah, so I think I can see one hand raised. You can please unmute yourself and please proceed with your question.
Yes. So currently, my situation is I am on a student visa,
Yeah, you can
and
unmute
I
yourself,
am
please.
Please unmute yourself.
um I already unmute myself. Hello, can you hear me?
Ask to unmute already. Mhm.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now you can
Hello.
ask the question.
Okay, thank you. Now, my situation is I'm currently on a student visa and I am taking up advanced diploma
Sorry,
of
can't hear you.
telecommunications
Sorry, we
engineering
can't hear
and
you. Please, can we proceed with the next one? You can just unmute yourself and ask the question.
hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Can you hear me now better? Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, thank you. My situation is I am
Hi guys, we
currently
can't hear
studying.
you. Can you please unmute yourself and ask question, or you are saying something and we are not able to. Okay, you can hear us, but we are not able to hear her, right? Okay, can you please chat, like message your question in that case, please? I'm not sure what's the
Yeah,
problem
sure.
with my audio system here at the moment. If you
No
can
worries.
please.
I will send a message.
Yeah, can you please type it? Sorry for that. Thank you so much, Daisy. Thank you so much for that. Can
Hello.
Pawan,
Can you
please, you
hear me,
can
ma'am?
send me the text message.
Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Hi, Pawan. Can you please send me the text message? Okay, Pawan, so you want a pathway for the food technologist, right? Yes, he is asking for the pathway for the food technologist.
We have to check what they have done and all.
So
I
basically,
can give us 2 minutes.
I think-
let's check with the audio first.
I think just give us few minutes. Let us check for the audio and then we will get back to you. Please hold on, yeah. Hello, can anyone speak now? I need to check once again. Hi, Pawan.
Hello.
Yes, Pawan, we can hear you now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I just want to know about. I currently I'm living in India, and I just want to apply in Australia. And my
Okay.
background was I completed my master degree in India, and I got gold medal in particular stream, and also hold a university rank one uh, in my university at Visnagar. So I just wanted to know that can you please provide me some great courses regarding my stream? And I also got a 60 score in PTA,
Okay, so you did bachelor's,
bachelor's and master also.
bachelor's and master's both, right?
What stream?
Yeah.
In which stream you did?
I just did in organic chemistry, master in organic chemistry.
Okay.
And your bachelor is in which stream?
Hello,
Which stream your bachelor is in?
chemistry.
Chemistry.
In
Okay.
bachelor's, I got 7.2.
Do you have work experience also?
Yes, I had work experience in Amcure Pharmaceuticals. I work as a R&D officer. Currently, I'm working as a R&D officer.
Okay. Okay. What's your name? Sorry.
My name is Pawan
Okay.
Kumar Suresh Bhai
Okay.
Limani.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So Pawan, if you are looking to do some course here in Australia, in that case, if you're looking for study option, in that case, you can go for either master's degree or you can go for master's in research. So these two options are available for you if you're looking to apply from there, from India only. In that case, you have 1 year of work experience, so that we can look into the work experience options, your skill assessment options, but you will be little, on the shorter side as far as points are concerned, because I think you do not have too many years of work experience with you. And English
Yes.
score also, you are saying if you got 60, so you will not be getting any points for your English. So at least 65 each are required to claim 10 points for skill assessment.
Okay.
Yes.
So can I do one thing? I just hide my masters and go for the again master in Australia.
No, Pawan. I think this is very, we don't encourage that. So your query is basically for student visa. So what you can do is, if you can put your mobile number or your email ID here, we can
Okay.
contact you for the
Yes,
for
yes,
that query.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you for assistance.
Thank you. Thank
Where
you.
are you from? Can I just
Yes. Yes.
hello?
Yes.
Where are you
Yes.
from, sir? You?
We are from
I just
Adelaide,
got your link.
Melbourne.
We are from Adelaide.
Okay. I just send my mobile number and
Yeah.
email ID.
Don't
Yes.
worry, we have office in India also, so we can call you.
Okay.
Thanks, Pawan.
Thank you for assistance.
No.
No problem. So we have another one who is asking for this same food technologist. Yeah. Can
Hello.
you please unmute yourself and discuss now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi, so I have completed my master's in food and agricultural business, and I have my bachelor's in food technology, and I'm currently working as a food technologist. It's been 7 months now. So, what's the pathway to apply for PR through the food technologist occupation?
Have you done your qualification is engineering degree? Is it?
Yeah, it's food processing and engineering. Bachelor's was food engineering, and master's is food business.
Yes. So if it's an engineering degree, then we can go for skill assessment with the Engineering Australia. And same process, you have to provide 3 projects to Engineering Australia. You can give projects from your qualification also, or you can give projects from your work experience also.
Okay.
So after doing the skill assessment, we can lodge EOI, expression of interest, And if they pick your expression of interest, you may get invitation to apply, depending upon your points. If you are on shorter side in points, in that case, you can also look for options to study something in Australia. You can go for master's degree. There are many courses that
No, I have my master's from Australia. It's from Adelaide.
you already studied from Master. What have you studied?
Master in Global Food and Agricultural Business from
Okay.
Uni Adelaide.
Okay, I think if it is from Uni Adelaide, that it's possible that course is accredited, and you may not have to go for CDR process, but I'm not 100% sure because I have to go through that. But in any case, you can always do your skill assessment based on your bachelor degree in India, and if you have 1 year of work experience, we can go through if there is any other occupation available from VETASS, maybe we have to go through your job duties and all.
Okay.
You can visit us or just give your phone number or email ID and we'll contact you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have another question from MD. How long the course duration for Advanced Diploma of Telecommunications? The cost? I finished Master in IT from MIT. So can I take the advanced course? I'm in TR now. I finish the course, still I get another 2-year TR.
Yeah, so this is education, this is admission query. Yeah, you can go with the advanced of telecommunication course. So if you are really looking forward to move to Adelaide for your migration process, I will definitely recommend you to go with that course. So that is a 2 years course, but if you are on your TR, you can finish the course in 1 year or maybe in a shorter duration as well in a fast track mode. So
Roughly 15 months.
roughly 14 to 15 months as well. Yeah, and then you can straight away go for your migration pathway. So the migration pathway, same which we discussed previously. So the course fees will be roughly varies. So to discuss more about fees and everything, you can just share your number in chat box and I'll get back to you. So basically it varies between 15,000 to 22,000, depending on the providers which you choose. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Another question from Musrat. Hi, I am studying bachelor's in community service. I know for assessment we don't need to work experience, but is there a work experience requirement when applying for PR?
Hi Nusrat. So do you mean work experience requirement for state? I believe so. So yes, there are always work requirements for the state. If you have studied, for example, if you have studied in Adelaide, South Australia, definitely you will be, the work experience will be required. If you studied from here, the work experience requirement are less. If you studied from other state and then moved to South Australia, then the work experience requirements are a little bit on higher side. But yes, there are always some, like at least 3 months, I would say. 3 months requirement is always there.
Yes. Next, I think Jenny Rose is also have raised the hand. So if you have not chat box your question, you can just unmute yourself and you can just ask the question because now we can hear you. Yeah. Yeah, you can just.
Hello. Yes, Jenny.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
So I'm currently in the Philippines and I'm studying Bachelor of Science in Marketing. I'm a third year college student. So I'm planning to migrate and study in Australia. But then I don't know if I have no idea if I will finish my study first here in the Philippines or should I stop here in the Philippines for my third year college and not finish my course or.
So Jenny, is your course a 3-year course or 4 years course?
It is a 4-year course. It is a
4 years.
bachelor.
Okay.
Yes.
Look, it's completely your decision if you want to continue or not, because you have already finished 2 years. You are nearly midway.
Okay.
What we can suggest is like if you leave your course and want to move to Australia now, then you will have to go for bachelor degree course. If you finish your course and you wish to move on later on, in that case, you will be going for the master's degree course. If
Okay.
you think the course you are studying there, it is not good enough, or you are having problem or something, then that case, yeah, definitely you can do here the bachelor degree here in Australia. Marketing degree is to be 3 years. So it's not a bad move even if you leave that study and do 3 years here. It's only a difference of 1 year, but it's your personal choice.
Okay. So can I ask how much is the costing when I study
There are
commercial
actually
cooking?
different providers. If we talk about South Australia, there are around 4 to 5 providers here at the moment. Kaplan, Torrens, University of South Australia, Flinders also got this course. VIT is there. So fees will vary from 40 to 60,000, I would say, for the complete course. Different colleges have different fee structure, and then it depends on the scholarship also. Sometimes you straight away get scholarship 10%, 15%. Sometimes you don't get any scholarship at all. But roughly a very broad range I'm giving you, 40 to 60,000
Okay.
Australian dollars. Yes,
Okay, thank you very much.
no problem.
Thank you. Anyone else? Please, you can raise the question, like raise your hands or unmute yourself, and you can just go directly with the question in chat box. Hi, yes, Ekta, how are you? Please
Yeah,
unmute
I'm
yourself.
good. I'm good. All right. I'm actually still currently doing my internship. So I did bachelor's in TESOL, and I just want to know that if I want to continue masters over there around University of Adelaide or any university that you recommend, like which would it be? And what are the process for masters of teaching for childhood and primary?
So what are you studying at the moment, Ekta?
Bachelor of TESOL, teaching English as second language.
Okay, you are bachelor and you are teaching English and you are looking for masters, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you can go with the, like, if you are having a 777-8, like 7788 basically in IELTS. Okay, you can go with masters of teaching in secondary or early childhood, or maybe in a master of teaching in primary education, depending on your choice or your preference. But the only requirement is, the entry requirement is 7788 in IELTS. So you have that? You have the English score at the moment with you?
No, because like it's only, if I'm not mistaken, IELTS only lasts for 2 years, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's valid.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you need to
So
give.
is there like in between the courses, like is it a 2-year course?
Yeah, it will be a 2 year course.
So is that like I'm like allowed to, or maybe like the university provide in between work in schools or something like that?
Placements, you mean? Yes, yes.
Yeah,
The
placement. Full
the education
placement.
provider, they provide the placements, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ekta.
Hello. Sorry.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, it was me. It's me, Desiree. I was the one who asked earlier. I hope you
Yes,
can
yes,
hear me now
yes,
better.
yes, yes, Desiree,
Okay,
we
thank you.
can hear
Yes,
you right now.
my situation currently is I am taking up advanced diploma of telecommunications engineering and cybersecurity here in Sydney, and will be finishing that course by next year. I am also at the moment working for an IT labor hire company, also here in Sydney, as an administrative officer. So I just want to ask, if does that skill count do I need to do an assessment with ACS? Because that has something to do with the admin side of IT,
Yes, I
not
think
the
ACS, with ACS, you need bachelor degree at least. If you have,
okay.
yes, if you have diploma or advanced diploma, then the
Mhm.
work experience goes maybe 5, 6 years or something. So basically, if you want to, if you're looking for skill assessment with ACS, so the
Yes.
basic requirement is bachelor degree.
Okay. Now, is it mandatory to have a skills assessment with ACS or not really
It's
mandatory?
not, because you said this course as advanced diploma in telecommunication, is it?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so we have to go through your transcripts. If this course is similar to the course which we discussed today, if this is if the units are if the this course also covers same units, in
Mm.
that case you can do your skill assessment with Engineering Australia also as telecommunication planner,
Oh, okay.
telecommunication technical officer.
I see. Thank you. Now, in the Philippines, way back, I've already finished Bachelor of Science in IT, but I know that that doesn't count, does it?
If you have 2 years of work experience, in that case that may work.
2 years of work experience in
In
the field
IT,
of IT or anywhere.
if your bachelor degree back home is in IT field,
Mm-hmm.
and the course you have studied there, if that course is equivalent to a bachelor degree in Australia, in that case 2 years of IT work experience anywhere may be counted, but it must be IT work experience, not admin.
Ah, okay. Now, with my current company, since this is an IT labor hire company here in Sydney, I've been with them for almost a year already. So this will be counted, right? But I need
If
to
your
have like,
job duties, yes, if your job duties are IT related, yes, then yes.
oh, okay. Thank you. And at the moment, since we are here in Sydney, we are planning to move back to Perth next year. Because would you suggest that Perth is still a regional area wherein
Yes,
it's
it
easier
is.
for us to have?
Yes, it is. It is still regional area, but I personally don't give too much advice on Perth, because we don't do
Mm.
Perth nominations from here. Our Sydney and Melbourne office, they do nominations for Perth. I mostly handle South Australia queries.
South Australia, Adelaide.
And
Okay, and you would suggest that Adelaide is also a good place, and Darwin as
Adelaide is
well
always,
for.
yes, always a good option. Yes, yes.
Oh, Adelaide and Darwin are always good options when it comes to.
Darwin, says okay, okay. Perth is, I think, it's better than Darwin at the moment, I would say.
Mm, okay, I see. Thank you. And last question. Since I'll be finishing my advanced diploma of, I mean, next year, because I'm finished with the diploma one. Um, do I need to, is it okay for me to take the PTE exam or IELTS ahead of time or
At
not
the time of
necessarily?
skill assessment, at the time of skill assessment, you need PTE or IELTS result. Yes.
Okay. Now, since I will be graduating come August next year, maybe, um, is it okay if I will be submitting a skills assessment or application, even if I haven't still finished my advanced diploma?
No, you can apply only after finishing. If you apply before that, then
Oh,
application will be refused.
okay. So I must need to apply after I finish the
After,
advanced diploma.
yes, yes, after.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the answers. Very helpful. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. So I think I have one more question from MD. I'm not sure. And he or she is asking about, I want to move to outer regional in Adelaide. Is there any providers in outer regional for advanced diploma of telecommunication? So, so unfortunately, no. The courses are only available in Adelaide, CBD. in Greater Adelaide, basically, I mean. So in that case, even if you're moving to the outer regional, there are some few providers who help for the online options. So you can go with that online options, and I think you will still able to.
But in South Australia outer regions, there are no providers.
No. If it's if the provider is in Greater Adelaide and if they are doing online, so that's fine, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
that's what I'm telling.
Yes.
So first of all, hi, and you can unmute yourself if you are still in the webinar. So otherwise, just for others' reference and knowledge, you guys can still move to outer regional and still pursue the courses online, because we still have few providers who are still online and helping students in outer regional and other part of Australia to study online. Yeah, thank you. Is there any other questions or queries? Hi guys, if none of you are having any other questions or queries, then we'll quickly wrap up the seminar. So yeah.
Is there any question?
Okay, so
Okay, I
I
think
think
we should
thank you so
wrap
much,
up.
guys. Thank you for joining us, and please do contact us by call or maybe by walking in or maybe through email inquiry, and we'll able to sort your queries and we'll able to help you out if in case you require any assistance. Thank you for joining us today, and have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Thanks.
Unity.